Good morning, ladies. I'm Selase from Ghana, and I count it such a blessing to be here this morning. So I have one praise that I'd like to share today. So you know how sometimes God puts certain circumstances in our lives to help us overcome things that struggled with, challenges that we've struggled with the most. And for me, one of that was anger. Growing up, I just know I've been very angry because of certain things that have happened in my childhood. And not only did I take that in marriage, but it also reflected in my driving and the way I related to people on the road. So something happened yesterday when I headed home from town. I was driving, so it was like a go slow when suddenly I heard like a loud bang from the rear of the vehicle. My initial reaction was surprisingly, like I was just calm about the whole situation. I wasn't upset, so I just got out of the vehicle. And before I could even open my door, the other driver had come to my side and I started to apologize. He was on his knees. And I just asked him not to worry, and then I went to the rear of the vehicle to see what had happened. Thankfully, it was just the paint of his car that had just left like a streak on the rear side of the bumper. So I asked that we go to the side of the road because we were holding up traffic. So then suddenly I remembered a hack that my sister and I had learned growing up when we would sneak out and take my dad's car out. And then when we scratched it, we would go for brake fluid and then clean it all nicely and then park the vehicle as though nothing had happened. So I asked if he had brake fluid and he said yes. And then he cleaned the paint of the bumper as though nothing had happened. There was no dent, there was no scratch. And I was just really grateful. But my biggest praise is how he allowed me to leave the situation with so much peace and calmness, rather than act ugly as I would have in the past. And I thank my Heavenly Husband for what He's doing in my life, for the new identity He's given me, because in the past, everyone has known me to be the angry one, the one who reacts at any given opportunity, even in traffic. But I thank Him for the new name that He's given me, the new identity that He's given me. I know I'm still a work in progress, but I'm just really grateful for how far He's brought me. And to just end my praise, I want to share a word from Romans 6, verse 6 that says, "And we know that our old being has been put to death with Christ on the cross, in order that the power of the sinful self might be destroyed, so that we should no longer be slaves of sin." So that's my praise for this morning. Thank you.